What up, gang? It is week 2 of marathon training, and guys, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I think because I did not eat the best. I got all my macro nutrients in, but the food that I ate was mostly processed, like protein bars and just like whatever. It wasn't real food, I'll be honest, but I got my macros, I got my protein in. We got like 150 grams of protein, whatever, but I rarely eat like that. And so I feel very low energy. Anyway, we're about to do some quads today. Thank goodness quads are only 3 workouts. 3 workouts, I push till failure, and then I'm out. And then I do sprints. Instead of doing sprints today, I'm going to do my 3-mile run. So today is Wednesday. And the way that my marathon training schedule is supposed to work is that on Monday I do sprints. Wednesdays I do a very, very light, like I should be able to talk on my jogs. And I'm trying to do a run club as well. But girl, like, literally my schedule is just not allowing me. May has been so busy. And then Saturday or Sundays are my long runs. I prefer them on Saturday so I can have Sunday as a fully recovered day. So those are the days where I'm like trying to train for distance. Anyway, we're gonna hit quads. I'm not gonna record the workout, but I'll tell you all about it just because I don't have my tripod on me and my camera is like at 6%. And so I have to, like, guys, I'm all over the place. But whatevs, I'm grateful that I'm heading to the gym. I'm grateful that I did not allow my unmotivationness and my tiredness to not take me to the gym. Like, guys, I was literally like, maybe I should just do my 3-mile run. I was like, girl, what the F? Like, what the freak? Just go to the gym. Quads is only 4 workouts and you're gonna feel so good. Put on some good ass music when you're driving. We're gonna be good. I had a really good quad workout. Normally for quads, I just do 2 workouts. Or not 2, 3 workouts. And those are pendulum squats, leg extensions, and walking lunges. And so now I went on a little drive just so my legs can kind of cool off after those quad days because I literally destroyed them. And this is like my easy run. So honestly, I know it's in the beginning. I said I was gonna do like 3 miles. But honestly, I'm gonna chill with it. I'm just gonna run this path. It should take me about 30 minutes, and that's honestly all I need. I'm thinking at the end of this month though, I might invest either in a trainer or like do a training thing with the Runna app. Like they can program something for you. And I think I might do the Runna app because it's a little bit cheaper. Even though I don't want to invest in this, like invest in training and kind of just want to do it on my own. I also think I can't just wing it. Like, I'm not a runner. I've never been a runner. And this is a marathon. This is like a 4-hour run. Like, this is not a joke. And so, like, good preparation is important. And, like, I used to be an athlete. I did, like, taekwondo for, like, 9 years. So, like, I know how hard it is to get ready for a competition and that mindset you have to be in. Like, I remember one time I was about to, like, fight for nationals. I was in, like, a mindset that I was going to win nationals for like a year, and I did win, but like it's all mindset and preparation and just like grit, tbh. So let's do this run. It's kind of chilly too. I wish I had like a hoodie or something, but I get to see the sunrise, or not the sunrise, the sunset, and that'll be nice, and hopefully I can warm up throughout this run. So these runs are supposed to be runs where you can talk. You shouldn't be huffing and puffing. You shouldn't be dying. And guys, I actually don't have a low pony today. I have a bun, but I think this is about to fall apart. Whatevs. I'll fix it later. The one thing though, when it comes to running, like on trails and stuff, when I run outside and not on the treadmill, it's like, what do you do with your keys? Like, I have to hold on these. But like, look how pretty it is out. Like the sunrise, like this is just so perfect. And you know, honestly, as much as I like did not want to work out today, bro, this bun is like actually PMO. Like, why is it bouncing like that? But as much as I did not want to work out today, honestly, doing legs, it gave me that feeling of completion. And honestly, that's like the beauty of doing things of natural dopamine. Like artificial dopamine, the pleasure, so fun, so easy to get. But the dopamine that you get from completing something hard always beats artificial dopamine, always. And just completing that workout, it set me on a mindset of, let's complete this run. Let's complete more hard things. Let's complete things we don't want to do. And that also is a sign that neuroplasticity is building. Mental resilience is building. You're constantly training your mental resilience. And that's why I run. I don't care about the physical benefits. Oh my God, I freaking hate running. But the mental resilience that I get out of it and how it reflects every area of my life, that's why I run. But I just saw a family of deer. They're always in my area, and I think that was the same family. I want to show you guys, but they ran. They like ran to that trail right there. Maybe we might bump into them again. Who knows? But no, I love this area. Like, wow. It's like something that you see in like a movie or like in a book. You're reading a book and they like talk about like a field. Like you don't see this often anymore, especially in the suburbs. And like another thing that I like about this trail is that when I'm here, I feel like I'm living in the world that I should be living, in nature, taking it all in, appreciating what the earth has given us, and actually being human, away from all this artificial stuff, the buildings, the phone. But like, I have to talk to you guys, I'm recording. So all right, we just finished. Honestly, it was not bad at all, and I really enjoyed that run. It just sucks that that trail is very short, and I wish I could have 10 miles of that trail and the nature and just wow. Like I swear, like every time I come here I'm in awe because it's so pure, it's so empty, and there's nothing, there's no people, there's only animals and nature. And it's like that one place where it just feels like, damn, like if I lived before technology was made, like that is like where I would live. Like, bro, I don't even know, bro. Saturday, I am going to a lake. I'm taking my sister and her friends for their senior skip day. They're gonna be gone for like 4 days. So they have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday because Memorial Day. They have that all off. And so we're going, not up north, but we're going about like 2 hours, 3 hours from where I'm from. And we're just gonna have a nice lake, and I'm gonna be running on the lake. I'm gonna do my long run on the lake too. So I'm gonna try doing it the whole lake and then do the pier as well. I think that should be enough, honestly. That should be 6 miles, hopefully. All right, gang, we are about to go on our long run. We are not at home. We're actually in Grand Haven, which is like a little beach in Michigan. I took my sisters and her friends to like their senior skip day trip. So we've been here since Friday night. Today's Sunday. We're leaving tomorrow morning, and unfortunately, it's been raining all day. It's now like 3:18. It just stopped raining. Everyone has been getting ready. They're all out. I just finished some work stuff because unfortunately, I am working during this trip, bruh. Like, bruh. But whatever. At least the weather is like not that good because now I don't feel as bad. But tomorrow is it's gonna be a really, really good day. And so I'm gonna go there all day. I'm not gonna work. I'm just gonna go tanning all day and take advantage of the lake. But yeah, and they've been calling this place the Big H, which is so funny. Anyway, I don't know how much I'm gonna run today because I kind of like the mindset I'm in right now is like, I kind of just wanna go with the flow. I'm about, I think, 20 minutes away from the actual beach or the actual state park. And then I kind of want to run towards the pier, like all the way at the end of the pier, then come back and then turn and make a left and run just on the sand across the whole beach and come back. This might be a little bit too ambitious, but we'll see. Like, I'm just in a go in the flow mood. I don't know. I feel like it will be 6 miles. And like, I just want to enjoy the scenery and enjoy the water. I love the water. Yeah, enough yapping. Let's get to the workout. All right, let's hope it is not cold outside. We are about to see. Oh my God, get ready. Okay, it's not bad. Some views for you guys. It's so pretty. I love coming here. We come here every year, but it sucks that there's no sun. Okay, we are on the pier. We're pretty close to the lighthouse. We're about 23 miles in. Who knows how long I'm gonna run for. But honestly, I feel great. Breath is controlled, legs don't hurt, mental is honestly really good. And running is all mental. Like when I'm having a bad mental day, if I'm in like a bad headspace about running, the run sucks. But today I was hyped for this. Look at the view. All right, we made it to the end of the pier. Now we're just gonna run back and go to the beach. And you see how long this coast is? That's how much we're gonna try running this whole coast. Also, people don't realize how big the Great Lakes are. Like, this is literally an ocean. What the hell was I thinking about running on the sand, bro? This is so uneven. My arches are killing. And I just got on the sand, bro. Look how nice this is. I will say my arches feel really tender. They're not in pain. I'm just working them in a different way with all these bumps in the sand. I guess this is like an arch workout, bro. I don't know. It is what it is. Let's just finish this run. This is how far I ran so far on the sand. I'm just gonna walk to the sidewalk real quick and finish this run up. All right, we're at mile 3 and it's starting to get to me for real. Like, I just want to go home. I was hyped to try running 7 miles. And I'm like, I want to give up. I don't even want to run no more. But we're gonna do it. They're beeping their horn. That's so funny. But we're gonna do it. 7 miles is the goal. Oh, we're gonna pretend this is mile 1. We're set it all over. So what? We got 4 miles to run. That's it. Bro, what am I kidding, bro? I cannot prank myself like that. But this view is just making this run better. It feels like I'm on like an adventure that just never ends, which makes this run exciting. Like, I want to keep running because of this, but mentally I'm exhausted. Oh, wow. Okay, we're at a park. I've never been here before. Did we just go? Yeah, we're just gonna go. What else do we got to lose, for real? Bro, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just trying to get this run over with. For real, I'm at like 3.5 miles right now. Easy. Where am I even going? Bro, I'm like walking into like houses. It catfished me. It said there was trails over here. Okay, we're gonna go find some trails. What? How do you say there's trails but no directions to the trails? Okay, let's actually read the sign. Popular Trail. 111 Parks. 112 Park. Oh, no, 112 Blowimers. 11 Blowimers. What? Highland Park Association. Private parking. Is this a parking lot or is this trails? Bruh. This requires too much thinking. Let's just go back to where we came from for real. What the hell? All right, we're at 4 miles, guys. 3 miles. Let's freaking do this. Let's freaking get 7 miles, bro. Like, come on. Why give up? We got a marathon to train. We gotta break past this wall that I've been giving myself for a year that I can't run past a 10K. Hell no, we doing that today, bro. You know, I haven't been out of breath yet, which I'm very proud of. And it's just letting me know that I've been able to pace myself really well. I've been at like a 10:35 pace. All right, we're at 5.5 miles. I think I'm just gonna run back to the lighthouse, honestly, and just see how much I can run for. Like, I'm feeling good. My knees are like the only things that just feel a little funky. But other than that, we're about to hit a PR. Yay! Y'all, I'm actually gonna KMS myself. What is this? I can't believe I got this goofy tan line though. Like, where? I did not expect this. What a terrible tan line. Oh my god. So I'm 6.5 miles into this run. I'm at a 12-minute pace. Honestly, it feels like I'm walking. Like, that's how controlled I am right now with my breathing. You know, and obviously, while we get closer to marathon training, we want to go for speed. But for right now, all miles. All right, guys, we just did 7 miles for the first half. What? And we ended over here, back in the beginning of where we started. But now I have to run back to the Airbnb. I could either call someone to pick me up, but like, should I do that? Or should I just run? It's only a 19-minute walk. So I guess cut that in half. I don't know, like 11 5-minute run? Did we just do it? But look at this view. This view for 7 miles is like perfect. No way. We just ran 8 miles for the first time. We pushed past that barrier that we were talking about too. Oh my God. That run, just running 8 miles for the first time, that mindset that I had in the beginning of my run saying, I don't know how far I'm gonna run, but I'm just gonna keep going, I truly believe is what allowed me to push past my mental blockage. Because for a year and like 2 months, ever since I ran my first 10K, I couldn't break past it. And I was like, oh, this is so hard. I'm giving up. Like mentally, I just want to stop at 6 miles. But when you don't put a limit on yourself and you don't say, I can only run 10K, therefore I have to stop at a 10K, you give yourself this chance to push past those blockages that you have. And this experience just reflects every area of life. Every goal that you have, mentally, physically, all of it. We all have this mental blockage where we think that is where we have to stop. We reach a point, but we don't go past that breaking point. We don't break that wall. And if you cannot break that wall, you're always going to just stop at the wall and not figure it out. You're just gonna look and be like, well, that's over. Okay. And then you're gonna go back to the beginning of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And how are you going to build that belief and trust in yourself that you could overcome your obstacles that you have to reach past those points of stagnation? And that's truly what that experience taught me. It's not about physical, bro. It's not. Like, I know my body can be pushed to the max, but it's mental. Running is all mental. And this exercise, this whole marathon training is mental, okay? I'm physically capable of doing whatever I want to do, but mentally I am not, and that's why I run. Because I want this marathon training to reflect every area of my life, and it's going to be proof that everything that you desire in life is possible. The only reason why you don't believe it's possible is because you have a wall that you think is the end point. And you don't go past that wall. But we proved ourselves wrong one more time. 8 miles went by a breeze. And it wasn't about speed. It wasn't about how fast can I go. It was about, can I just keep going? Can I run my own race? Can I go and defeat my mind? And I did. My mind was so clear throughout that whole run. Every time I'm running, in my mind, it's always like, come on, Juliana, go, stop being a bitch. Like, you fucking can do it. Go. Like, I'm cussing myself out. I'm saying mean things to myself. But this run was genuinely the most positive run ever. It had to be the atmosphere, to be honest. I'm a water girl. I love the water. And I think just that change of scenery, the people everywhere, and the water and the view, and like the adventure that I was taking myself on, and the curiosity of where is this run taking me, I think is what truly allowed me to have more of a clear mind and not have this cloud and this judgment and all this doubt in my head taking over, because I had no doubt in me. And this mindset, when I look back on these videos when it's time for my marathon training, I want to go back at this specific video and just listen to the words that I'm saying for myself, because this is the mindset I want to have when I go into my marathon. I don't want to be cussing myself out. I don't want to be saying, come on, push, keep going. Like, I don't want to yell at myself. I want to have mental clarity and self-confidence and belief. And that's all it is. And that's what I had today. I allowed myself to give that self-confidence. And I know I just yapped like for 5 minutes about the experience of the run, but like, I think this message is very, very important. And that's a part of marathon training. That is the part of documenting this whole thing, is just saying these honest, emotional truth about that whole process. I'm very excited to see what happens next. Oh my God. And you know what I just thought in my head? I'm like, damn, now I gotta run 9 miles next week. Now I gotta keep running 8 miles. Like, bro, like, I'm already here thinking about like, damn, bro, I really outdid myself. Now I have to keep outdoing myself. Ugh. Oh my God, what am I doing? You know, like, now I'm like having these negative thoughts again. Like, seriously, Juliana, like, you had to push past a 10K. And you know what? I did, girl. I did push past a 10K. And so next week, There's no more 10K. 10K doesn't exist anymore. It's gonna be either 7 or 8 miles that I run when I do my long runs. And that's the part of growth. That is the part of 1% better. You just outran and outdone your past self. Why would you keep going back to the limits that your past self has? She's gone. You just proved yourself it doesn't exist. So that's why you just keep going. You just keep going and meeting your future self. And my future self is the one that runs a marathon. And I have to meet her. And that's a part of a process. Okay, guys, I can keep talking all this inspirational stuff, okay? But like, y'all, I need a shower. And I need to go to Meyer because I'm trying to go fishing tomorrow at that pier. I'm about to go catch a shark. Kidding, bro, there's no sharks in Michigan. But like, let's just pretend. If I find a shark in Michigan, like, imagine, this is what I'm thinking. Imagine like I'm fishing, right? And I catch a shark, like a great white shark in the Great Lakes. And because I caught it, like I become a trillionaire because I just did something so rare. And I'm on the news and I'm famous for catching like a great white shark with a little kitty fishing pole. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. Anyway, I will see you guys next week for week 3 of marathon training. But other than that, that concludes week 2. And I hope this video inspires you to keep on going and trying with whatever goal that you have in life. I'll see you guys in the next one.